Hey, welcome. We're about to take a look at the future of family history, a world that is completely changing from a hobby you do by hand into a science supercharged by AI. We're going to explore the absolutely incredible tools coming in the next 5 years that are set to totally rewrite how we connect with our past.
You know you have. I mean, anybody who's spent any time on their family tree knows that feeling, right? That great-great-grandmother who just appears out of nowhere, with absolutely zero records of her parents. It's the oldest, most frustrating problem in genealogy. But what if I told you that problem is about to be a thing of the past?
Because the whole game is changing. For decades, the biggest challenge was just finding the records. Now, the new frontier, powered by artificial intelligence, is all about understanding the meaning within them. It's not just about collecting documents anymore. It's about understanding the lives those documents represent.
Okay, let's get into it. What we've always called a brick wall, well, it's really just a data problem. There's either too much information, it's not indexed, or it's in a language we just can't read. But for an AI, these aren't walls. They're just puzzles it's perfectly built to solve. So how does it actually do that? Well, let's look at the first huge shift. The research process itself is about to become completely automated. Think about it. Instead of you being the search engine, you're about to get your very own AI research assistant.
This is what search is going to look like. Forget just typing in John Smith. Pretty soon, you'll be able to ask full contextual questions, just like this one. The AI will then literally read every single word on billions of handwritten documents, things like old tax lists and property deeds, to find the exact person you're looking for based on their life story, not just their name. And you know what? It gets even better. These new AI agents are going to act like virtual genealogists. You'll give it a prompt, something like, find the parents of Mary Taylor. The AI will then go to work, scanning archives, analyzing all the evidence using professional standards, and then it'll come back to you with a fully sourced hypothesis for you to review. It's going to do all the heavy lifting for us.
And this is where language barriers just disappear. I mean, imagine looking at a 17th century Latin parish register or a German document written in that tricky Fraktur script. With these new tools, you'll just see a high-accuracy English translation pop up as an overlay right on the document in real time. Entire countries' worth of records are about to open up to everyone overnight.
So once the AI finds all these records for us, what happens next? Well, we get to move beyond just finding facts and start truly understanding the people behind them. This is where AI starts to become a storyteller.
Let's say you find this little fact in a census record. It's a fantastic clue, for sure, but it's pretty dry, isn't it? Just a name, a job, a place, and a year. This is just our starting point. Now look at what AI is going to do with that one simple fact. It will automatically build this rich, detailed world around your ancestor. It'll pull in photos of the town from that exact time, find local newspaper headlines, locate maps of the very mine he worked in, and it can even generate a day-in-the-life story based on what we know about the local economy and social conditions. It turns a single data point into a real human experience.
And if we look even further down the road, AI could create a digital persona using your ancestors' actual letters, diaries, and photos. You could, in theory, ask your great-great-grandmother about her journey to America, and she could answer you in her own dialect, telling you stories pulled from the documents you've uploaded. It's just incredible to even think about.
Okay, on to the third major shift, genetics. For years now, consumer DNA has been all about these long lists of estimated relationships. AI is changing all that, moving us away from all the guesswork and toward calculated, precise placements in our family tree. Now, if you've taken a DNA test, you know the screen on the left, right? That long, confusing list of potential cousins? Well, the future looks like the screen on the right. An automated 3D mapped network that shows you exactly how clusters of your matches relate to each other and, most importantly, to you. It turns that messy list into a crystal clear family network. And the reason for all this new precision? It's the data. Today's tests look at about 700,000 points in your DNA. But as the cost of whole genome sequencing comes down, future tests will be analyzing millions of data points. This is what allows the AI to spot these tiny microsegments of shared DNA, accurately linking you to ancestors 8, 9, or even 10 generations back. All that extra data is going to power something called predictive tree building. Basically, the AI is going to look at the family trees of your DNA matches, find a common ancestor that 4 or 5 of them share but you're missing, and then it'll automatically suggest plugging that ancestor right into your tree, and it'll give you all the supporting evidence so you can confirm it. So how are we actually going to access all this? I mean, this isn't just theory.
The big genealogy companies are in a flat-out technological arms race to bring these tools to all of us. Let's take a quick look at how the big three, that's Ancestry, Family Search, and MyHeritage, are starting to specialize.
See, each company is carving out its own unique space. Ancestry is really becoming the contextual narrator, using its AI to write full biographies for you. Family Search is positioning itself as the global decoder, focusing on that amazing handwriting recognition to make every record searchable. And MyHeritage is the visual innovator, creating those living memories from photos and pushing the boundaries of advanced DNA analysis.
And that really brings us to the final and I think most important question. All of this incredible technology, it's all designed to do one thing: remove the obstacles. So when the search becomes almost effortless, that's when the real work begins. The focus shifts from the hunt to the story. So what part of your family's history will you choose to explore, to preserve, and to share? That right there is the real future of genealogy.